able to make it this morning. Welcome to the Liberty Wax Museum. I would like to start off, I want to say welcome, but slightly negative note. If you have a cell phone or pager or something to that effect, if you wouldn't mind turning it either off or on vibrate, it would really help us out quite a bit. So thank you. In a moment, the statues that you see posed so carefully behind me, well, they're going to be coming to life. And when they come to life, they have a lot of wonderful things to share with you. Their hardships, their accomplishments, and we hope that when you leave today, you will learn something about a famous Arizonan that maybe you weren't aware of when you walked in the door. Actually, if you listen carefully, yes, I think I hear a statue coming to life right now.
How would it feel like if you had your family, home, way of life, and freedom slowly taken away? I know how it felt. After several years for fighting for freedom and losing my beloved homeland, Arizona, I was one of the last Apache to give up the fight. I encourage bravery and freedom in the Apache and white man alike. This is my story. I was born on 1829 in what would have been the southeast border of New Mexico and Arizona. At 7 years old, I began very harsh warrior training by hunting animals. When I turned 10, I hunted with the men. As I got older, I joined the men on raids of the Mexican army. After 4 raids with the men, I too became a warrior. My father died after I became a warrior, and I became very sad about this. But I still kept my courage up. And now I was man of the house. My mother, I married, although for the neighboring I tried, and we had 3 children. In Mexico, the Chihuahua government let the Apache on their land, but the Sonoran did not agree up to this. So the Sonoran army came over and destroyed all many Apache, but some still survived. I became very angry about this loss. My mother, wife, and children were dead from this, so I became very angry and sad about this. I led the battle against the Mexican army, and about this battle, this is how I got my name, Geronimo. My name Geronimo, the soldiers I would kill were prayed to St. Jerome, and the name Geronimo stuck. General George Crook was trying to capture me for many years, but could not. He captured me. But he captured me once, and I surrendered to him. But he was being too nice. But once when he went to another Indian tribe, he learned that Indians were animals. So he became nice with us, and he listened to all of our needs, and wasn't trying to be mean or killing any more of us. So we were happy on the reservation we were on, but then the government fired him, and General Nelson A. Miles came. I was not happy about this and left the reservation, and ran away and got out of Arizona and was wandering around Mexico. General Nelson A. Miles made a deal with the Mexicans, and the Mexican soldiers were looking for me, and also General Nelson's soldiers. So I had nowhere to go. All I would do was just wander around in the desert, covering up my tracks and not letting any of them know that I was there or there. Soon I surrendered to him, ending a long-standing conflict between the Apache and white settlers. I was put on a prison in Florida where I endured harsh labor. After a year in Florida, I went to another fort in Florida. After a year there, I went to Oklahoma, where I stayed with my tribe. President Theodore Roosevelt invited me on his victory parade as being the new president of the United States. I asked for my homeland, but he refused. So I became very sad about this, thinking the Apache would die off and be extinct. And we went to a saloon in Oklahoma, drank some whiskey, and got very drunk. Rode my horse around and fell into a ditch. No one found me for a few days, and someone found me, took me to a hospital, and I had pneumonia. I was diagnosed with pneumonia, and then there wasn't enough time to cure me, so I died. Me and my people are remembered in American history for being brave and fearless warriors. We never gave up the fight, and we always fought. We always fought for our freedom. We never gave up. I am remembered in American history as a brave, fearless warrior and chief. I was determined to my people and never gave up on them. And in my honor, soldiers in World War II would jump from planes with parachutes on their back, saying Geronimo. When I was alive, I went to a St. Louis World Fair and I took pictures of myself for $1.